Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Yeah. Last time we beat Peace Walker for the second time round. This time round, we're gonna prevent all-out nuclear war. I forgot we were playing a video game.
Snake, you have to stop
Alright,
that
Mel.
data from being sent.
Is that it? Let's I think we're alright here. Let's just go in. Let's shoot a robot again. And then watch some comic books.
Snake, you have to stop
Well,
that
you've already
data
said
from
that,
being
okay.
sent.
Well, actually, we've got
They're about to commence the requested supporting fires. Stay clear.
boom. Take that. I always love how machines scream in this. Like, it's not in a weird way. It's just like, let's give them some kind of personality other than big roaring dinosaur. And we can diversify them. It's taking a while. And we're out of bullets for that. I guess we'll just lob every single grenade I've got at it. That seems to be doing something. There you go. I guess we could have done that way quicker, but... So for those that might have been slightly confused why they go for a comic book style, is because this game came out on the PSP. So there's actually a lot of things that they alter that you if you're not very deep into Metal Gear, won't notice. But there's a few things changed. Obviously, like, you can't crawl, and like for sneaking, like, enemies won't spot you straight away. They have 2 phases before they go into alert. Or there's an extra 2 phases on the entire being seen thing. This is very dramatic for what it is, which is a big stupid robot's about to do something that we're meant to feel something for. Oh, it's singing. I'm gonna sneeze. I hope I don't. Oh! It's loading multiple times. Oh, cutscene. That's why. It means something.
That voice. What?
What's going on?
That song.
Boss, is that you?
How in
The machine can feel.
A ghost in machine?
Oh god.
She's drowning herself to stop the transmission.
And so goes the majestic
Look!
fish.
It's functional compensation. When the human brain is damaged, sometimes it recovers over time.
Basically, at
Other
this
parts of
point,
the brain
Kojima just
take
wants you
over
to
the functions of
feel
the
something.
damaged
He wants you to
parts.
cry.
Mammal and reptile
But
were patterned
you
after
can't
different parts
feel
of the
anything
human
for a
brain.
big bulbous
When those
robot.
parts were assembled together into one, they must have become capable of functional compensation.
And like I said, this is the Metal Gear this is the Metal Gear Solid that makes the most sense. Other than Metal Gear Solid 1,
Her memories.
this makes the most sense.
Is this her answer?
Oh no, wait, Metal Gear Solid 3 makes a lot of sense as well because it's very simple.
This song.
It's clearly not thinking rationally. It's not using its head.
So I guess
It's
1,
using
3 and Peace Walker
its heart.
make,
This is
A ton- you know,
she
a lick of
chose
sense,
for
but-
herself.
Peace Walker's one of them that makes genuine sense. Like, and this going off the rails doesn't fit.
Do you hear it, Snake? Do you hear the boss's song?
You saw it, didn't you? When you went to space. That there's beauty outside of battle. At last, I understand. In the end, it was you who put down your gun.
And also, this is
Instead
like
to sing.
Peace Walker is one of my favourite Metal Gear games. I'd probably put it number 1,
I know
like,
you can,
maybe side by side with
and
3.
your will shall surely live
Um,
on.
But
That's what you wanted.
the thing with Peace
So
Walker
much that you
is
gave
that
up
it's
everything you
explaining everything that 3
had,
left
but you
to
couldn't
the
achieve it.
player or viewer's imagination. Like,
Isn't that right?
the whole conflicts
still,
between
All you
the
can
whole
do
internal
is say,
conflict between the boss, not between the boss,
There's no peace
in the
to be
boss.
found
it was just
anywhere.
kind of left ambiguous.
And so we can only keep on hoping,
And Peace Walker comes along and is like,
hoping for the illusion.
peace, deterrence,
Peace.
shovel it in our throats, Kojima, come on. And it's like, no, please, just stop. Just show us how Big Boss became Big Boss, because at this point he's still using the name Snake. It's only at this point that he stops using the name Snake. I'm trying to listen through my headphones. Oh. So yeah, that's Peace Walker. Haha, got you. It's not really. This is just the first credit sequence, or I think there's another set of credits. There's got to be, because there's an entirely other chapter hidden. So I guess I'll take this point to just explain how I'm going to do these videos. Even though I've already explained, you know, it's pretty explanatory. I'm going to finish my backlog and stuff like that. But particularly with Peace Walker videos. So I've already been doing it split up into missions. I mean, there's only been one, so they're going to be split up into each mission. If they're like short missions that take 30 seconds, and of course there'll be multiple missions. But yeah, so all the optional side ops will be done after I'm finished with the story. Mostly because I have no interest in the outer ops, and most of the side ops lead into the outer ops stuff. Excuse me. So you'll see them just littered about now and again, because that's like, if I need something to fill the spot, then yeah, that's what'll happen. Oh god. Here's a timeline. Here's the I guess because so will Metal Gear Solid 5 have a little baby Huey, baby Otacon in it, reading his manga for the first time, and also pushing his glasses up, like little baby push his glasses up. Oh, here's oh, Tara Strong did the voice of Paz. Actually, there's a lot of names here that are just completely recognisable. Troy Baker is just a soldier. I guess this game came out just before he got his big break, is in fucking everything. It's like Nolan North was in everything, then Troy Baker's now in everything. And David Hayter's not in anything. Well, he's in that shitty... No, it's not shitty. He's in a Kickstarter game of some sort. Heavens Divide, the song that's playing at the moment, isn't as good as, you know, it's obviously not as good as Snake Eater. It's just kind of thrown in. They could have done something really cool with it, but they didn't. Like, they used Snake Eater multiple times throughout Snake Eater, and it was cool each time. Like, here's your big brass band version at the start. Here's your quiet, somber, like, just vocal, barely any instruments, just vocal only, climbing up the ladder. Boom. I love that. I have a soft spot for this type of music, like, big. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, and then at the end when you're fighting the boss, if you take enough time, it'll stop playing, indicating you have about 3 minutes left or something. I think it plays just as the game, as you're about to run out of time. I think, I can't remember. And then there's Sins of a Father, which I guess we won't get till 2015 with 5. There's edited, clean versions of that. I don't know, I like Donna Burke's voice. I can see what Kojima goes for every time he uses her, or uses this type of music. I mean, it's incredibly cheesy but it's Metal Gear. Spooky graphic. A lot of people worked on this PSP game. I mean, there might be a lot of the same names, I just didn't look at them properly, but 60 frames per second support, what? Just an entire team making sure everything runs at 60 frames. And even when you see this, you're going to see it in 30 frames because it's going to be on YouTube. But they are bringing the 60 frames per second, so as soon as that becomes available to me, I'm taking advantage of it. Most of this has been see, this series is called We're Finishing, but it's just me finishing. But I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by the song. 8-4 represent. Yeah, so the series is called We're Finishing, and you've seen the credits, but we're not even done. I need to look up. I think you have to unlock chapter 5. I think you have to grind it out a little bit. I'll figure it out and come back to it. But I'm not sure what to do next. I've got a few games in my Steam library. I might figure out how to do that. But like, I've got games that I've not touched. Like Yakuza 3 and Armored Core 4. But like, those I haven't touched. Those won't fit into this series. I'll either play them by myself without recording them, or you'll just get like a video with them. And I might, if I'm halfway through, I might, because I don't like to do blind playthroughs. I don't like to do live commentary either. I like to do afterwards. But no, these are just, these have been alright. These videos are all getting me into this rhythm. Like, I have to hit record and instantly start talking into the microphone, because otherwise I have to match the audio up and it might not work. Like the last episode is maybe a second off. It frustrates me to hell, but he's alright, Kojima. He's alright. But yeah, don't do a blind let's play. Play the game beforehand and then record it. The only reason I'm doing these blind is because... Oh, we're going to get some voice clip here. There he is.
Snake, you still here? Come on. Let's go back.
I'm not going back.
Huh?
I'm done.
Snake, you don't mean...
I'm done looking for the truth.
What are you saying, Snake?
I was wrong.
Come on, boss. Everybody's waiting for you.
She betrayed me, Kaz.
She what?
In the end, put down her gun. And when she did, she rejected her entire life up to that point, including me.
What do you mean?
In giving up her life, she abandoned everything she was as a soldier.
And you consider that betrayal?
I won't make the same choice as her. My future is going to be different.
Then,
Yeah, that's right. From now on, call me Big Boss.
And that's the point where Big Boss becomes an absolute lunatic for some reason. Like, it's not a small descent, it's like, hey, this entire game has been alright. But, yeah. Now it's just gonna straight up. You've developed Tuxedo. My controller is actually turned off. Tuxedo. Saving. Do not turn off the power. So yeah, you'll see more Peace Walker. You'll see more Metal Gear. Oh,
Got a sec, Snake?
What's up?
It's about Paz. You know she doesn't have any family. She got a scholarship thanks to Zadornov and was living at the dorms, but he was KGB. All signs are her scholarship came from the KGB too. Even if they let him go, she's not going to be seeing any more money.
It wouldn't have been much anyway.
So, I was wondering, what about letting her stay here for a while?
What does she think?
She says she wants to help out. It would only be temporary. She's still in shock. Right now, no one understands her better than we do.
Okay, but Kaz, don't take your eyes off her.
What do you mean?
It won't be easy getting used to this kind of life.
I know, Snake. I'm not trying to turn her into one of us. You should talk to her yourself later.
Okay.
And, Dr. Strangelove wants to come too.
Strangelove?
Well, she's out of a job now, and she'd have a problem returning to England. You can talk to her about it. Anyway, you don't need me to tell you how good she'd be for R&D.
I guess we'll just source out these menus and then close out this episode. Each one of these has come to about half an hour, even though I keep saying that each mission is about 5 minutes at a time. Dang. Do we want you in the mess hall or the intel? Let's put you in intel. See your details. AI development. Okay, so now we can actually progress with Peace Walker. We're gonna get rid of you. We'll get rid of you.
You're fired.
How do I put pals? Yeah. So let's go into R&D. So you can develop weapons here and stuff. Let's have a look. Is there no way to look at this? Alright. Oh dang. So yeah. That's that part of Peace Walker. I really like this game. You'll see more of it. We just need to get Chapter 5 unlocked, and then we'll come back to it. So you should be seeing, you know, sprinklings of it here and there, but hopefully you should start seeing more proper, like, Let's Plays or video stuff coming out of me now. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.